Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat.
Oh, it looks like Sheamus has got the momentum.
You know, all kids dreaming of one day being a WWE superstar, they think about what their finisher would be. But you know what? I'm not so sure Enzo Amore ever gave it a lick of thought. I swear, he's won more matches with a roll-up.
Clearly on a mission here.
Oh, the ref just got taken out. Ow! Ooh.
Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg of WrestleMania 2. One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces. To your earlier point about Enzo Amore's finisher, that's what makes him so tough to game plan for. You never know what move he's going to do next.
Yeah, and before you know it, he rolls you up from behind, and it's over. It's truly unbelievable.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? When you're in the ring with Enzo Amore, you have to look out for, well, those lightning-fast feet, including when you're on the offensive. I mean, he's incredibly tough to catch.
4. 5.
Making a statement here.
Well, we're on the move here. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done. Going for the cover. 1, 2. We've talked about Enzo Amore's quick feet. He can also take to the air and deliver quite a drop kick, which we've seen on several occasions.
Yeah, speaking of taking to the air, I get dizzy just thinking about Enzo's head scissors.
Just imagine what it's going to take to get circulation back in the arm.
That may not happen for a couple of days. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Here's the cover. 1, 2. He's looking to create some separation here.
Sheamus is a powder keg for a temper king, and we've seen him explode many times with disastrous consequences for whomever is unlucky enough to be standing across the squared circle from him.
Yeah, you know what? His temper runs redder than his hair, Michael. The Celtic Warrior is one of the most volatile performers in all of WWE. If he has something to set him off, there's no way to stop him. He is one mean Irishman when you get on his bad side.
Going for the big one.
Oh, that's got to be hit. Sheamus, how about that finishing move? The shoulders are down. 2.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
You talked about what happens when something sets Sheamus off, King, and the thing about it is it doesn't take much to set him off. Any excuse the Celtic Warrior can find to get himself fired up, he'll find it. He's had some very exciting rivalries over the past few. Now that's how you make a statement.
That landed like a ton of bricks.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important.
With the punishment that's been dished out in this one, you have to ask, how bad is this injury? Can Sheamus continue?
You know, Cole, I think if this was anyone else, they'd be out cold right now. And the match would have been called by now.
No, Sheamus really has had some ugly clashes in his career, hasn't he? That's what that temper has gotten him. Just think back to some of the wars he had with Daniel Bryan.
What a completely unbelievable move by Enzo Amore. Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
2. That's how you make an impact. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight.
You know, Sheamus grew up in Dublin, Ireland, and get this, he was part of his church choir. Before he made his way to WWE, Sheamus received several acting credits for appearances in film and television in his native country.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
King, you mentioned Sheamus growing up in Dublin, Ireland, and being a choir boy. He was a member of his church's choir for many years, which is something that is taken very seriously in his country. It's also interesting to point out that Sheamus's acting performances received critical acclaim back in Ireland as well, Ken.
Well, the way Sheamus started out here in WWE, I can't picture him being a choir boy. But I do know he enjoyed the acting roles and that he landed in movies and popular television shows back home.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
I've heard it from countless superstars over the years, including Stone Cold Steve Austin, that this arena in Rosemont is their favorite arena to compete in. The Great White Sheamus is as rough and tough as they come. He brings an inner grit from the streets of his home, Dublin, Ireland, that has translated to amazing success here in WWE. Astonishing maneuver by Sheamus.
The shoulders are down.
2.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's got to be hit. Sheamus, how about that finishing move?
1, 2.
Adding insult to potential injury there. If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
He thinks he has it. King, we've talked about the fight.
Oh, what a tremendous victory.